Galaxies. They are the greatest structures ever created by nature. When we look up at the night sky, we see tiny points of light. But what we are truly seeing are fragments of vast cosmic cities, each one holding billions, sometimes trillions of stars. A galaxy is not just a collection of stars. It is a living system filled with planets, gas clouds, dust lanes, black holes, and mysteries that stretch beyond human imagination. In the endless darkness of space, galaxies are the glowing islands of light. The birth of galaxies. In the beginning, the universe was dark, hot, and young. There were no stars, no planets, no galaxies. Only clouds of hydrogen and helium drifting slowly through expanding space. Over millions of years, gravity began its quiet work. Tiny differences in density grew larger and stronger. Gas gathered, clouds collapsed, and then the first stars were born. As stars formed, their gravity pulled even more matter inward. Small star groups grew into massive systems. These were the first galaxies, simple, chaotic, and full of raw energy. Some galaxies grew slowly. Others grew violently, colliding and merging with neighbors, becoming larger and more complex with every encounter. What is inside a galaxy? Inside a galaxy, space is far from empty. There are vast clouds of gas and dust, the birthplaces of stars. There are glowing nebulae where young stars ignite and light up the darkness. There are ancient stars burning quietly after billions of years. There are exploding stars, supernovae, scattering elements across space, elements that will one day form new stars, new planets, and maybe new life. Every galaxy is a cycle of creation and destruction. Types of galaxies. Not all galaxies look the same. Some are spiral galaxies with graceful arms curving outward from a bright center. Our home, the Milky Way, is one of them. Spiral galaxies are full of gas and dust, making them rich in star formation. Other galaxies are elliptical, smooth, round, and filled with old stars. They are the giants of the universe, often formed by massive galaxy mergers. Then there are irregular galaxies, wild and chaotic, shaped by gravity, collisions, and cosmic violence. Each type tells a different story about the past of the universe. The heart of a galaxy. At the center of almost every galaxy lies a supermassive black hole. These black holes are millions or billions of times more massive than our sun. They do not wander through galaxies destroying everything. Instead, they sit quietly at the core, shaping the motion of stars around them. When gas falls into a black hole, it releases enormous energy, sometimes turning the galaxy into a blazing beacon visible across the universe. Black holes are not the enemies of galaxies. They are part of what makes galaxies possible. The invisible force, dark matter. What truly holds a galaxy together is something we cannot see: dark matter. This invisible substance does not emit light, but its gravity is powerful. It forms a massive halo around every galaxy, extending far beyond the visible stars. Without dark matter, galaxies would spin too fast and tear themselves apart. Dark matter is the cosmic glue, binding stars, gas, and galaxies into stable systems. Even today, its true nature remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. Galaxies in families. Galaxies are not alone. They gather in groups, in clusters, and in superclusters. Our home, the Milky Way, belongs to the local group, alongside the Andromeda Galaxy and dozens of smaller companions. These groups connect into giant structures called the cosmic web, a vast network of galaxies and dark matter stretching across the universe. On the largest scales, the universe looks like a web of light floating in infinite darkness. Galaxy collisions. When galaxies collide, they do not crash like solid objects. Stars pass by each other without touching, but gravity reshapes everything. Gas clouds collide, triggering massive bursts of star formation. Galaxies merge, forming larger and more powerful systems. Our own Milky Way is slowly moving toward Andromeda. In about 4 billion years, they will merge, creating a new giant galaxy. This is not the end. It is simply the next chapter. Time inside a galaxy. Time moves differently on cosmic scales. A single orbit of our Sun around the Milky Way takes about 225 million years. Civilizations rise and fall in the blink of a cosmic eye. Galaxies remember everything, in their stars, their motions, and their light. When we observe distant galaxies, we are looking back in time. Their light has traveled for billions of years to reach us. We are seeing the universe as it once was. Our place in the cosmos. Somewhere inside one spiral galaxy, on a small planet orbiting an ordinary star, life emerged. Atoms formed in ancient stars now make up our bodies. We are made of stardust. By studying galaxies, we are studying our own origins. The universe did not create galaxies by accident. They are the engines of creation. The future of galaxies. Galaxies will continue to evolve. Stars will fade. Gas will run out. Collisions will reshape the cosmos. Trillions of years from now, the universe may grow dark and quiet. But for now, galaxies still shine. They still create stars. They still tell stories. Final thought. Galaxies are more than objects in space. They are the universe's memory, its structure, its beauty. When you look at a galaxy, you are not just seeing light. You are seeing time itself. And as long as galaxies exist, the universe will never truly be silent.